This is Lab 2, title Window Management and Administrative Tools. Let me check my sound. So the sound is good. So I am going to start the Lab 2. So for the first stage of this lab, I am going to Windows 10 and I am clicking the start button, and in the search bar I am typing MMC, and when I see MMC, and I am clicking yes for to allow this to make change to my device, and then I can see a screen which says console. So I'm clicking file icon and add or remove snap-ins shown in the lab, and then I am clicking the disk management and I am pressing add button, and I am pressing this computer which is already selected, so I have to select it. Then I am clicking finish, and after that I am clicking event viewer and I am pressing add button, and after that is asking me local, that it is local computer, under computer, then it's already selected in local, so I click that and I pressed OK, and then that has been added. And then I am clicking the task scheduler and I am pressing add, and then it's I'm doing the same thing, clicking OK for local computer, and then after that I am pressing so it is in there, and then I have disk management, event viewer and task scheduler. Then I'm pressing OK, and then I am clicking file icon and I am pressing save as, and then when it asks me the name of the file, I am typing capital C double dot users slash, I see the sysadmin, so I am selecting the sysadmin. Then there is another slash and there is console, so I'm checking if I am doing it the right way, and I checked it and it's right, so I'm pressing save, and after that I am minimizing this, and I'm going to the next task, and in next task I am closing the console, so I'm clicking start and I'm clicking run, and I'm typing MMC, and then I am clicking yes to allow this app to make change to my device, and after that I am clicking file icon and then I am clicking open, selecting open, and after that I can see sysadmin with lots of icon in it. And then I'm typing the file name in the empty space. I finish typing the name. Oh, I think there is a mistake in my typing, so I have to go and correct it because I am not able to find the file. So now I have corrected my mistake. I am still unable to find the file, so I'm gonna type it again. And then I am just typing what is given in the content of the lab. So I can see what I need, and then I'm clicking open, so I'm able to open the console again. Then I am clicking the action button from the action button, and oh, I have to click the task scheduler, and then I'm clicking the action button, and then I am clicking the create tasks, and then after that in the name I'm typing NOTE notepad, and then for the configure for window 10, then I'm pressing OK, and then I have to select the action, so I'm clicking new, and then for the action I am pressing the wrong one, so I have to be in the trigger, and I'm pressing the new, and then on begin attacks I'm pressing at login any users, and it has been enabled, so I am going in the action and I'm pressing new one more time, and then I can see a new window opening. So I'm pressing the browse button over here, and then I then I am I'm I'm trying to paste what is I'm not able to paste, so I am going to type the file name which is given here, I can see few options when I type the name, and now I have finished typing the name. So 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 it's asking me to whether or not to save the console setting. So it goes to console, and then I'm clicking yes for that one. So those those things are saved. So now again I am doing the left click on the start button, and then I am going to restart the virtual PC one more time, and then after that it's gonna automatically log in to the sysadmin account. So it is restarting right now. So after that I have to verify that the notepad application is launched upon the startup using the task scheduler. So typing notepad, and I can see the notepad. So the notepad is oh, that's a terminal. So I can see the notepad from the task scheduler, and after that I am leaving the open for window 10 for under tasks. So I am clicking the start button, and I am pressing the right click on it, then I am pressing run, and then I am pressing MMC, and after that it's gonna ask me if I want to allow this app to make change to my device. Then I am pressing yes, and then after that I am back to the console one, and I am clicking the file icon and pressing open, and then I am typing. I think there is some issue. It's not responding. So I think there's some issue with the virtual computer and it is not responding. So I will try to refresh the page. So I just refresh the page and I am back to the same page where I was before, and then I click users slash sysadmin slash console dot msc, so I see the file name which I'm trying to open, and then I press open, and then I can see the box. I'm clicking the disk management, and then after that I am doing the right click to allocate some space, so I'm clicking the new sample volume, and then I am following the steps clicking next, and after that I am putting the volume space as 2048, and I'm changing the drive letter to S, and then I'm clicking next, and after that I have to confirmation format the volume with the following settings: NTFS default, and volume label should be NTFS, and after that I am clicking next button, and then I am reviewing everything, and I and it is correct, so I am clicking finish button, so I can see the new space being allotted, which is 22 GB, and then again I am right clicking on that one, and again I am pressing the new sample volume, and I am following the same steps which I did before. So this will help to create a new space in the computer. And then for this one I am putting the letter L, and I'm clicking next, and after that I am putting FAT32 for file system, and volume label, and then I'm clicking next. So after reviewing everything, I'm clicking finish, and then I can see the FAT32L and the NTFS as the space which I created to disk 0, and after that I'm closing the MMC, and I can see a dialog box which is asking me if I want to save the console setting to console, and I'm pressing yes, and after that I am pressing the uh, folder icon from the taskbar, and I'm going to this PC, and then I can see volume L and volume S. So I can see volume L and volume S, and I am verifying that the volume drive I created, which are SNL, are available device and drivers. And after that step, I am closing the I'm closing this one, and I'm going to my next task, which is exploring task management. So for that one, I am going in the search and I am typing notepad, and I am typing notepad, and then I am launching the notepad application by clicking on it. And I am doing right click on the taskbar, and then I am going to the task manager, and in task manager I am going in the notepad. I'm going in the notepad and I'm pressing in tasks. So now the notepad is terminated. The notepad program has been terminated, and after that, so basically the task manager shows all the app running in the background and how many CPU, memory, disks, and the power use of the applications. So again I'm opening the task manager, and when I go to processes, it displays a list of program running on the computer system. So I can see lot of program running in the computer system. And after that, when I click the performance, it will display the real time on the basis of CPU, memory, disks, and network. I can also monitor CPU uses, memory consumption, disks, IO, and network activity from here. And after that, when I click the app history, I can see the CPU time, network, battery, network, and time updated. And when I go to users, I can see who which user is using the how how many percent of CPU, memory, disks, and network. And when I click details, I can see the programs which are running and their username and their memory and their permissions, they are allowed or not allowed. And when I click service, it will list all running services which are allowed to start, and then there's a status which shows it is started or stop or again like restarted. So I'm closing this one and I am going to Windows 11, and now I'm on Windows 11. Then I am clicking the start button, and I'm typing notepad again, and then I am clicking on Notepad to launch the application on Windows 11, and then I am again clicking on the taskbar, task manager, and I can see the same thing which I saw in Windows 10. And after that I am clicking on this icon, then I am pressing in tasks on the notepad, so I have to add more time for the lab. So I just in the notepad from the task manager, and then after that I can see the notepad application has been closed, and it is showing me the list of running programs in this OS. And after that I am clicking on the performance tab, which displays the real-time performance metrics for the CPU, memory, disk and network. I can also monitor CPU use, memory consumption, disk IO and network activity from it, which I'm seeing currently. And then I am clicking in the app history, which will show me the which is showing me the list of all running applications and allowed, which is showing me all the running application which are allowed by me using the permission. And I can also close them individually or at once. And after that I am clicking on this icon, which is startup apps. This tab usually shows application that that starts automatically when the OS starts, the OS window starts. So I can disable unnecessary apps to improve the boot time of the virtual OS. And then when I click the user tab, it shows me that um, how many users and how many applications they are using. It displays a list of active user sessions. And then in the detail tab I can see the status, username, CPU use, memory use and the description of the apps. And on the service tab I can see the list of all running services and allow me to start, stop or restart any of them applications. And now I'm going to the resource monitor, so I'm going back to Windows 10, so I am closing this tab. And now again I'm back to Windows 10, as you can see. So I'm closing the taskbar over here, and then again I am clicking the taskbar, and I'm in the task manager right now, and I am clicking the performance, and I can see a CPU screen, and it shows me the speed, processes, thread, speed, uptime, and everything. And it is like a summary graph for the activity, for tab categories, and default to display CPU in full. So I am I am clicking app history, setup, users, detail, and service. And I can see the CPU tab, which is showing me the names, process ID, and status. Okay. So once again, I'm opening the task manager, and I'm going in the performance tab, and then I am clicking in the open source monitor, which will which is showing me the name of the program, PID, description, status, thread, CPU, and average running time. So I can see the graphs of the CPU. So I'm closing the program, and I'm moving to my next activity, which is edit and restore a registry for recycle bin with Windows 11. So I clicked on Windows 11 machine, and I'm back to Windows 11, and then I'm clicking the bot start button, and I am typing regedit registry editor, and I can see a screen which asks me, do I want to allow this app to make a change to this device, and I am clicking yes. And it's also important to back up the window registry before I make any change, because I might lose my data, and it is also a very important thing to do. Then I am right clicking on the computer, and I am pressing the export button, and I am typing just me documents, raise, back up. Back up. I think there's something wrong with the Windows 11 again. So there is a server discontinued error. So again, I'm refreshing the screen. So I'm clicking on Windows 11 again, and then I'm back to the same page, and I'm saving, and I'm saving it. So I'm done with that step, and now I am going to the. So let me figure out where to go. So now I have to figure out how to do this step again. So now I am checking. I think the Windows is not working again. So again I am rebooting the page, refreshing the page. It's taking some time to refresh the page. So now I am back in the page again. So I will see how do I go to that. I think it's the wrong page, so let me try again. Uh, let me trying to find the page where I have to be. Uh, So I have to type the so I have to type /CLSID slash 645FF54E. So I am able to find the so this is the one which I'm trying to find. So I'm clicking the default and for the value data I am typing trace bin. So I'm clicking refresh shortcut menu and then I can see the name changed to the trash bin successfully. I'm going back. The wrong one. I'm going back. There I am pressing export and then I am going to the desktop and then I am saving the name as trash bin and clicking save. So I'm going back to the default and I'm clicking modify and I am just pressing OK without putting value data. And I'm double clicking in the trash bin and then I'm pressing yes to make change in the device. And there's some issue with my computer right now, so I'm trying to refresh my computer. I'm clicking the yes button I'm pressing OK. The name has been changed back to Traspin. Now my lab is complete and I am ending my reservation for lab 2. Thank you.